Hello guys, good morning to all of you. This is Magiraj here and now you are watching my YouTube channel Physics Funda by Maggie sir. So first of all, subscribe my YouTube channel and let me press the bell icon for the updating me with you forever. So today we are going to get discuss about the dual nature of the matter. Okay. So first of all, what is the electron emission? So electron emission or thermionic emission. So thermionic emission means the emission of electron by any source. Okay, so this is the filament of any metal which is heated by any source, just like this is a battery. Okay, and whenever this filament is thermally heated, then it emits some electron. So we can say that the emission of electron by heating thermally this filament of any metal is called thermionic emission or emission of electron or electron emission. Okay, so emission of electron by the filament of any metal which attached to any source or thermally whenever this filament heated thermally by any source, then it emits some electron. So emission of electron in this way is known as thermionic emission. Next one is field emission. Field emission. And field emission means whenever applied a suitable field or electric field that's value is order of 10 raised power 8 volt per meter, and at that moment the electron whatever be emitted is known as field emission. Okay, so this is the field emission. So whenever applied a suitable electric field, just it is equals to the order of 10 raised power 8 volt per meter. So in this way the emission of electron is known as field emission. Okay, and next one is photoelectric emission. Photoelectric effect or emission. So in this method, in this process, the emission of electron whenever a suitable light falls on the metallic surface. Okay, so this process is known as photoelectric emission. So in this way, let me discuss here the Planck theory. इसके जानने के पहले हम थोड़ा ये जानेंगे प्लैंक थ्योरी. प्लैंक ने क्या बताया था? So according to Planck, light wave travel in the form of beam of light or which is known as quanta. Okay, energy packets or quanta, which is also known as photons. Okay, so according to the Planck, waves travel in the form of energy packets which known as quanta or also known as photon. Okay, and its charge is also equals to the charge of an electron, or simply we can say that the mass of photon is also equals to the mass of an electron. So it travels with some energy, delta E equals to h nu, and that is equals to hc by lambda, and nu equals to c by lambda. Nu is equals to frequency and lambda is equals to wavelength. Nu is equals to frequency and lambda is equals to wavelength. ये wavelength है, और you know that c equals to speed of light 3 into 10 raised power 8 meter per second. So according to the Planck theory, wave travels in the form of energy packet with the energy delta E equals to h nu, or it is equals to h c by lambda. Nu equals to c by lambda, which is known as quanta, which are known as quanta, and this quanta also known as photons, whose mass is equals to the mass of an electron. Okay, and here the h is equals to 6.6 into 10 power minus 34 joule into second, and this is known as Planck constant. Okay, so h is equals to Planck constant and its unit is joule second. So now let me discuss here what is the photoelectric emission. So in this way, this is the metallic plates, okay, M negative and M positive. These are the metallic plates. So whenever these light falls on this negative metallic plates with the energy delta E or with some frequency, then the emission of electrons, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन इमिट होंगे which moves with maximum velocity and from plate A to plate B और negative plate to positive plate and circuit be completed. और इस तरीके से ये क्या करते हैं, सर्किट कंप्लीट करते हैं. तो in this way this process is known as photoelectric emission. अब देखिएगा हमने नेगेटिव प्लेट ही क्यों ली है, तो अगर हम यहाँ पर पॉजिटिव प्लेट लिए होते और ये निगेटिव लिए होते तो इस तरीके से ये लाइट फॉल करती यहाँ पर और एमिशन इलेक्ट्रॉन का ही होता, मैक्सिमम वेलोसिटी से ट्रेवल करते. बट देखिएगा यहाँ नेगेटिव इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड नेगेटिव प्लेट के बीच में क्या हो जाएगा, F रिपल्सिव फोर्स डेवलप हो जाएगा. ओके, repulsive force. So due to this nature, these electron never be reached up to the another plates. Okay, and here this negative electron and this metallic plate here develop the F attractive force. Okay, between the electron and metallic plate, positive metallic plate. So due to these, electrons will emitted from M negative to M positive easily. So this diagram is correct for the photoelectric emission and this is incorrect. Okay, so forever you remember this, then whenever some light rays or waves fall on the negative metallic plate, then emission of electron or emission of negative electron which completed their circle from reaches to M negative to M positive. This phenomena is known as photoelectric effect or photoelectric emission. So in the short way we can say that the emission of electron from M negative to M positive whenever stable frequency light wave fall on the negative metallic plate. So this process or this phenomena is known as photoelectric emission or photoelectric effect. So this is correct equation and this is incorrect because negative electron और positive plate के बीच attraction हो जाएगा, attraction force develop होगा जिसकी वजह से और easily ये electron इधर से M negative से M positive में travel कर जाएंगे. Whereas if this plate is M positive and M negative, so here developed negative electron and negative plates F repulsive force between negative electron and negative metallic plates. So due to this, electron cannot be reached easily from M negative to M positive. So this diagram is incorrect. Okay, so this is correct and this is incorrect. In this way we will discuss about the photoelectric emission. And let me discuss here a short example for the Planck theory. So a photon which falls on sodium plate whose wavelength is 4000 angstrom, then its energy will be, देखिए लैम्डा गिवन है 4000 एंगस्ट्रॉम, इसको हम मीटर में कन्वर्ट कर लेंगे, सो 10⁻⁻7 मीटर, and using delta E equals to hc by lambda. So putting all these value, h की वैल्यू 6.6 into 10⁻34 इतनी होती है, c की वैल्यू 3 into 10⁸8 and lambda की वैल्यू ये है 4 into 10⁻7. So this is the energy delta E equals to 4.95 into 10⁻19 जूल. और अगर इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट में कन्वर्ट करना है, सो 1 eV इक्वल्स टू 1.6 into 10⁻19 जूल. सो 1 जूल इक्वल्स टू 1/1.6 into 10⁻19 eV. इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट में भी कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. सो डेल्टा E इक्वल टू 4.95 into 10⁻19 into 1/1.6 into 10⁻19. So it will be 49.5/16 electron volt. इतनी आ जाएगी इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट में. So in this way we can solve in both form, joule and electron volt, the energy of that photon whatever be falls on the negative metallic plate. And you know that for the photoelectric emission suitable plates, just like Noble, zinc plate, magnesium and cadmium, these are suitable for UV light or low wavelength light. यानी ऐसे लाइट के लिए सुटेबल होते हैं जिसका वेवलेंथ क्या होता है, लो होता है. सो जिंक, कैडमियम, मैग्नीशियम आर द सुटेबल फॉर द अल्ट्रावायलेट राइज व्हिच इज लो wavelength, which lies in low wavelength region, whereas the metals like sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, these are suitable for visible light. You can say that's the larger wavelength which lies from 3900 to 7800 angstrom in this region. Okay, so these metals suitable for the visible light and these suitable for the ultraviolet light.